Friends, it's Drew. I am down to 1 HP. Welcome back to Mandatory Mondays in Returnal on a Thursday. Happy New Year to you. I am recording this on January 1st, 2026. So Happy New Year. I hope you had a safe and wonderful holiday and New Year. But if you've been wondering where I've been, I took a couple of weeks off because I had a vacation for a week and then sickness struck the household. My partner got the flu, so I've been trying to take care of her, take care of the animals, and also, like, I might have a little bit of a sniffle, a little bit of a cough, something like that. I did not get it half as bad as she did, but just, you know, so that we're aware. But I wanted to jump, you know, have a stream today, have a little Mandatory Monday since we missed this previous Monday. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let's jump in. Now, for the uninitiated, as I like to do at the beginning of the stream, hello, like, comment, and subscribe, all of that fun stuff. But this is the Tower of Sisyphus. It is a never-ending mode. It is score-based, so we just try to get as far as we can, get as many points as we can, and have some fun. That's the plan for today. The plan for today is just to have some fun. I do not have very large expectations for this run, but I didn't have large expectations for the previous run, and we got a PB. So if you haven't watched that, go onto YouTube, watch that previous run. Give me the... There we go. Am I getting hit a bunch? We do know that if we get hit a bunch in the first phase, then we generally do pretty well. Is that it? Okay. So we're gonna see how we do. Get all the cobwebs off. Carbine already with hardened. Okay. Hello. There we go. Tricky. Oh yeah? Grab that health. We'll grab this health. Ooh, so grabbing an item also keeps your multiplier up? Interesting. We're gonna take as many of these flying dudes out as we can. Get down here to you. Okay, grab this health as well. Multiplier's already at 4.46 early, which is nice. We'll regain our health there. We'll pop a shield. But yeah, today we'll see if I stream tomorrow. This was more of kind of like a bonus stream. I know that I planned on streaming like a whole ton during the break, and that did not happen. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I don't have a lot of plans tomorrow. At some point over this break, I want to paint my Warhammer figurines. Definitely want to do some of that. Large Sylphium Vial. Hello. Huge. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Where's the purple coming from? Okay, let that pass. Grab some obolites. I've not been getting a lot of obolites. So yeah, we only have 260 something. Ooh, okay. Ooh, no dash. Rockland Lob for sure. See if we can thread the needle here a little bit. Ooh, almost got nailed there. Alright, so this is going to be our first artifact of the run. First artifact, what we got? Pulsating mass. That'll be good starting the next phase. Not so much in phase 1. Not really a lot of parasites in phase 1. But we'll pop this shield, so now we have 2. As well. We have all sorts of dudes, it seems, down the bottom. I need you to come up here. My multiplier's getting wrecked. You dropped a gun, a Hollow Seeker. Okay, so we're doing all right here. Let's grab this key. Let's see which one of these 2 we want to keep. Greatly increases max integrity, increases repair efficiency. Let's get rid of max integrity. Grab some obolites. Excuse you. And then we'll take the repair efficiency. Repair efficiency is always very good. And since we got both of those, our health increased twice. Which I didn't even think about. Are we kidding with that? Just... Okay, everybody. Why didn't you die? That's weird. Let's get rid of a bunch of these dudes. I do see a gun. So let's grab the gun. I left that one guy open, actually. Or I left him alive so that I could keep my multiplier up. It looked like there was an item, but I couldn't see it. That was weird. I see Wound Seekers in there, which is excellent. Might be able to afford all 3. If Wound Seekers wasn't right there. Interesting. So Fractal Nail's there now. So let's get the damage. See... So this is 300 and that's 100, so why not? Why not get some integrity early? We're still in phase 1, right? Yeah, we're only halfway through phase 1. Coil Spine Shredder, what are we actually taking? Thermogenic Launcher. That might be good. It has Tracker Swarm, which is nice. I can't believe that hit me. That was nonsense. Hello? There you are. That was kind of weird. It was a strange room. Okay. Whip. Grab this interference sphere. Are we kidding? That happens to me so much, I want to say. Adrenaline Coolant is good. Progenitor Egg is better. Considering I always forget to use my Allfire anyway. Hey, buddy. Rip. So we're at half a mil already. We're gonna grab this large Sylphium Vial, though. 2 in the first phase is pretty good. I keep forgetting that I have Tracker Swarm on this thing. Okay. Pretty good. Oh! Thought I was gonna get hit there. No, you do not. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Our multiplier's staying respectable. These are all resins. Fit Maul with Explosive and Slug. That's pretty good, actually. We have 3 keys already. Goodness gracious. First Disgorger of the run. Second Disgorger of the run. No Rapid Spit, but... health is looking pretty respectable. And this has Doombringer. This is a good weapon. Tell me that's Resonant Shield already. What? Okay, this is making me very nervous because our first phase is going very well, which means that the other phases will not go well. What hit me? Excuse you, buddy. Get out of here with your nonsense. Oh. See a weapon. It's a Hollow Seeker. Still got the speed bonus there, which is interesting. Also, we gotta get rid of the Hollow Seeker anyway. I didn't know we were that close to Algos. Sidearm. Huh. Well, this will get our... that'll get our Disgorgers a little closer to where we want them to be. We want, from where you're seeing, Disgorger, Sylvian Vials, anything else. This is hitting okay. It's not the best. Okay. Yeah, this is not hitting very hard at all. We should have gotten that adrenaline coolant. Yeah, he's already outside of the box. Not good. Not good. I need you to stay in one spot, Aldos. Stop moving, please. There we go. Whew. When your weapon doesn't do a lot, stationary damage is not bad. Again, this is making me nervous because we're getting good things in the first phase. 788 is not bad for phase 1. Best 36. Was 35 my best last time? I thought I was at like 39. I can't afford the Phantom Limb! Oh, that stinks so bad. Oh, and it's all because I got the integrity thing. Oh, that stinks, man. Oh, free Phantom Limb. Well, not free, but Phantom Limb early. I couldn't get it. Get this weapon out of here, by the way. Oh, I hate that particular. Oh, okay, and the health just flew out of there too. Okay, we already have a Resonant Shield. Full Spine Shredder with Shield Breaker. That's nice. I see you, buddy. Getting some early dividends off that Shield Breaker. Okay, not a bad room. Get out of there nice and quick. I need to do some more melees. Whoa, okay. Okay, everyone. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. I've gotten hit like 4 times in this dang room. Close-spine Shredder is the worst weapon to have for those guys. Unreal, man. Where are the rest of them? Are they going the other way? We're not gonna take the... Oh, it was 2? Crud. I probably should have gotten those. Oh well. We do still have 2 keys. Let's get another Disgorger. See what the safe room is. But yeah, I'm happy to be back streaming. We're gonna start Psychonauts 2 as the next game. And then after Psychonauts 2, I already have the next few games planned out. After Psychonauts 2, we're gonna do Evil Within 1 and 2. And then I bought First Berserker Kazan over the holiday. So I know that was my first stream back when I did my rebrand. I want to play that whole game. And I think after doing a platformer, 2 platformers in a row, and then 2 survival horrors in a row, I think we're gonna be ready for it. Loves me a good third-person action game. So we're gonna grab this resin. Yeah. I'm gonna grab the resin. We still have our resinous shield. Had our resinous shield. Get rid of that dang close-spine shredder. I'm sorry, does this have leech rounds? I don't know. Not bad. We're at 1.1. We need to increase our multiplier. This has leech round. Wow, they both have leech rounds. And this has Palpatine. Let's do that. And then the next shield we get, we'll move. Almost just got hit there. Would have been a bimmer. Okay. Get the heck out of there. And then we're moving our stuff around. So that it can be how I like it to be. Oh, hi everybody. Oh, hi everybody. Ooh, this hits like a truck. I like that. Is this another large Sylphium vial? Whoa. Whoa. I feel like the tower's lulling me into a false sense of security here. I feel like it's doing it. Okay, let's get the heck out of there. Get you out of there. Oh, you would. My kingdom for a disrupting overload. 1.6 now already. It's incredible what those jump and melees do, man. They are quite powerful. You're still alive? Get out of here. Nonsense. It's a Rockland lava, isn't it? Yep. Single shot. Woo! And it is quite powerful. It has a laser, but I don't know if the laser is going to be as powerful as... I mean, I guess for like a room full of dudes. Not that it matters because we got to get rid of it anyway. Can we get the Phantom Limb for free since I couldn't get it last time? Nope. Resin enhancer. Charging response. No thanks. Yeah, we're good on that, especially for 400. Holy moly. Pylon driver, what are we actually taking? Spitmaw, okay. We enjoy the Spitmaw. Ooh. Yeah, we want to melee you. Ooh. Just completely wrecked him. Ooh, man. Whew. This is a good Spitmaw. But again, we're getting so many, like, good weapons and stuff, it's making me nervous. Making me nervous. Okay, so now we can do that. That moves our Sylphian Vials over. So now we're in a configuration that we like. Now we're in a configuration we like. Man, that slug shot is redonk. Let's take you out with a melee. I'm gonna keep some guys alive so that I can get... Is that a weapon? Crud. Sorry, health. Pyre Shell Caster, first Pyre Shell to run. Where are we going? Hey, boy. There we go. Missed all of those obolites. Whoa, buddies. Are we kidding? That's fine. Is that another weapon? Shit, it's a pylon driver. We gotta get rid of it right here anyway. For another Pyre Shell, okay. Hopefully it's a good one. Mandatory Mondays, that is one of the beauties of Mandatory Mondays though, is like, since you're not checking the weapon stats and stuff, you just go. Ooh, man. What a weapon, dude. That just took out that whole room. Holy moly. I know, multiplier, I know. We're at 30. Getting 3 million for this by the end of the second phase, really not bad. Reduces alt fire. Ugh. Reduces repair efficiency. No way. No way. I know we already have the thing that increases repair efficiency, but no thanks, dude. No thanks. So now we suffer damage when using keys. Womp, womp. We gotta take the weapon. Not playing lava with a whole bunch of stuff. Resonance Shield early is huge. Resonance Shield early is huge. Oh boy. And they're all gonna do that? Okay. Wow, that hit me like an absolute dump truck. What? Wow, I lost my shield and then got hit so hard. That was ridiculous. Thermogenic launcher, replicating hits is good. So, it's shield breaker. We'll see how this does for Algos. We'll see. 3 shots. Hey, buddy. Oh, and I have the small reload. Not great. I hate small reload for Algos. There's phase 1 down now. Wanted to make sure my shield breaker hit. Look at this replicating hits doing some work. There we go. Not bad. A little hydration after Algos here. Lose oblates when suffering damage. That's another one that's not that bad. 3.5 at the end of phase 2. Not bad. Not bad. But again, when we do well in the beginning, it makes me worried. There's my Phantom Lamb. Can I avoid the damage too? I cannot. I might regret that, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. It's still early days here. Spitmaw, Narrow Maw, Rapid Spitter, Acid Clouds. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh. Careful. Careful. Go and get this one so that we can make this available for us. Unreal. Classic Drew. Classic Drew. So let's grab this shield. Now we have 2 shields. We're rocking and rolling, baby. Ooh. I don't like this room. I don't like this one bit. I really don't like this one bit. Gotta get rid of all those dudes. Woo! Perfect timing on that. Get all these melees out of here. Grab this health. We're not gonna worry about the Profish. We're at 32. Not bad, I guess. Another Parasite. Increases Proficient. Pools of Acid. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Good night. Where is everybody? Oh, hi. Where'd you go? There you are. Excuse you. Okay. First one of these guys. Come on, everybody. Good. Get staggered. Should have tried to melee him. Oh well. We're at 4 mil already. If we can get to 6 by the end of this phase, that'd be nice. Hello? Anyone else? There we go. Just take out everybody. Come on in, buddy. Okay. Yeah, my current off-stream game is Dragon Quest 1 HD2D Remake. Thoroughly enjoying that. Dragon Quest 1 was arguably the first RPG I think I ever played. Which is wild to me. But I'm having so much fun playing it. Oh, first one of these rooms. And I've never played Dragon Quest 2. I played Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake, really loved it. The HD 2D style is just so gorgeous. Like, it's just such a awesome mixture of 3D and 2D. What am I looking for? I don't want to say environments. I mean, yes, environments, but it's just so pleasant, and the music is wonderful. My partner actually, she said she enjoyed the music. She was like, "What are you playing? Where is everybody?" Is that a weapon I saw? Yup. Just all of the... Oh, hi. Buddy. Okay, let's get rid of this Dreadbound. Thermogenic launcher with rapid fire. Or full auto as it's called. Okay, everyone. We'll spray and pray. Actually, let's Doom Bring. Get absolutely wrecked, every single one in this room. Should have meleeed that guy. Oh, it's a turtle. Hey, turtle. Does this have thermite and replicating hits? Are we kidding? So this is the perfect weapon? No wonder it rinsed that room. And it has Doombringer. This might actually be the perfect weapon. No Healy towers in this room? Interesting. Should have meleeed him for sure. Are we just lobbing ice? Who's behind me? Who's behind me? Oh, it's you. Hey, buddy, let's get out of there. From downtown. Oh, and you're malformed too. Of course, I gotta get rid of my weapon. Single shot. Holy moly, dude. Just wrecked that fool. Okay. And this has Doombringer as well. Sweet. And I gotta get rid of it. What are the perks on this weapon? Negating discs. Oh, man. That's a really good one, too. Just two weapons that absolutely own it right around. Repair circuit, fine. Recharging overload is good. I think I might buy that, actually. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. And then how are we looking? We have 5 open slots still, which is not bad. Full spine shredder. Sidearm charging shot. Boo. Boo this man. Charging shot is so bad. I don't want to delay shooting. Because it doesn't seem like it does a noticeable amount of damage difference, so... And it has proximity mine, so this is just the worst weapon in the game, is what you're saying. That's what you're saying. But again, the tower was too nice early. The tower was too nice early, so I get the feeling it's going to start making up for it now. What was that? Oh, it's you. Charging shot stinks. That ought to be a fair amount of points. Okay. So this weapon actually forced us to get in there and get a whole ton more points, so not bad. Increased protection, we're gonna get that one for sure, yeah. Because we're already maxed out on Profish, so... Is that our first protection augment, actually? I think it might be. I think it might be. Okay. Let's go get you. This room's not going to be fun to come back to. With those flying dudes. Shield vial versus large resin. I want my resin to shield. Give it to me now. Back up to 3 keys. Proximity mine for this room. Particularly bad. I want to get rid of as many of those dudes as I can. Give me some ricochets. Oh, he's got the slow... Okay. I want your Obolites, though. Ooh. Almost fell off there. Hey, we're over 6 mil already. Didn't get to 7 by the end of this phase. That'd be nice. Well, these hurt us, don't they? Yeah. 7 Disgorgers already. 7 Disgorgers. Phase 4 is where we might start disgorging. This Microsoft Defender. And here's an 8th Disgorger. And we'll get a Resonant Shield from this room, too. Our health is looking really respectable, honestly. I mean, we do have the Resin Enhancer, and we took that early Integrity upgrade, so we might max out sooner rather than later, which would actually be pretty dope. Multipliers at 44. We'll pop this shield so that we can grab these back. Hollow Seeker Oscillator. Nonsense. Ugh, Oscillator stinks so bad. Shout out. Is this gonna be the... yeah. There we go. What are we missing? We need a Disrupting... Blown Nightlight's a good one. We need Disrupting Overcharge. Or Disrupting Overload? We need all the disrupting things. Increase Proficiency, no thanks. Yeah, we'll do this one. 8 Disgorgers, 3 large Sylvian Vials, 2 Interference Spheres. So I want to start using some Interference Spheres. Oscillator, nonsense. Hey, how about that? This says poison, which... oh, it's... yeah. Dude. Reactive Stabilizers. Okay. Our taking hits does a lot of damage. Maybe. I'm really not messing around with these. I'm gonna use that just because I can. How many more are there? Oh, another one up here. Oh, hey, buddy. A weapon, no less. Thermogenic launcher. I enjoy thermogenic launchers. Oh, no. So we're at 7.4 mil already at the end of phase 3. That's pretty good. I feel like we've kept a pretty big multiplier. What do we have for Algos here? Phase 3, Pylon Driver. With a bunch of nonsense, too. We might have to disgorge him. I mean, this has kill shot, but... I don't know. I don't know. Yo, Infinity, what's going on? Happy New Year to you. Good to see ya. I'm streaming a little bit early, as you can see, since I'm off work. Am I ready for Saros? I have been ready for Saros. I am so excited for Saros. They, did you watch the story trailer? I know Returnal had a pretty obtuse story, but I'm really excited to see kind of what they learned from Returnal and kind of implemented. I'm excited for multiple types of damage, a shield. I think it's gonna be so good. I'm just so excited for it. Oh, that was a nonsense. But yes. In answer to your question, yes, I am very, very ready for Saros. This weapon kind of stinks. There we go. So we're going to be at 7.5 at the end of phase 3. That's not bad at all. Oh, I hate this attack. There goes my shield. I mean, our damage is okay. And that'll continue doing damage while we're running away, which is nice. Unreal. That's hysterical. Oh, and now I have the small reload. Just a little off. Okay, he should be pretty good now. There we go. Okay. A little hydration after Algos. 7.6 so far. At pools of acid already. See, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Pools of acid already. I believe this should top us off for health at the end of phase 3, which is bajonkers. Like, this is gonna max us out, right? Yeah, wow. So let's get rid of the resin enhancer. We do have pulsating mass as well, which is wild. There's adrenaline enhancer, a large silphium vial. Yeah, the trailer from the TGAs. So I'm wondering if I should get this large silphium vial. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I thought the Game Awards were great this year. I know some people hated them, some people loved them. I loved them. I thought it was great. You know, there were a lot of games that I personally am excited to check out. Ah, I got stuck on that thing again. Oh, and I'm dead. I didn't even see that I was dead. I might have to pop this. You thought it was good too? My kingdom for a silphium. Yeah, we're gonna pop that. And just let that do some work. Get out of dodge. Yeah, like I said, I don't have very large expectations for this run. Oh, full healing? Oh, I could have, if I had held out one more room. One more room, I wouldn't have had to use that silphium vial. But we did just buy that silphium vial, so it's kind of a wash. Yeah, boy. Is there another one? Okay. You still have yet to beat this game. Well, you know, I would highly suggest beating this before checking out Saros, but that's just because, you know, I've put over 300 hours into this game and I love it. It's definitely worth beating, for sure. Oh, I forgot about Pools of Acid. Oops. Because the story, like I said, the story's like weird, but it's really good. And it's something where you just have to keep going. And even in the tower, there's more story content. It's so hard. It is so hard. But you know, what I always tell people is when I first started playing this game, I was atrocious. I was so bad. I was not good at shmups. I thought I was pretty good at third-person action games, but when it comes to like bullet hell stuff, not good at all. So it's just all practice. It really is just all practice. And I will say though that when it finally does click, this is one of the best feeling games I've ever played. Very true. Like, just when you finally get it, and you finally start, you know, beating bosses and getting into the rhythm of everything. Oh, man. Collect parasites. Holy moly. It's just so satisfying. And, you know, it's kind of like a Souls game, you know? Like, I actually just watched a video earlier today on YouTube about why Elden Ring was so good and kind of infinitely replayable. And it seemed like the guy was a little bit like me in that he sees a challenge and he doesn't feel like the challenge beats him until you give up on it. Like, you can always keep going, and sometimes you beat your head against the wall for hours and hours on something that you could just run past. But that's not how I do it. I like feeling like I overcame the challenge myself, you know? Forgot that we were maxed out on Profish already. Let's do this. Yeah, that's one way to do it. The sidearm. But yeah, keep at it. Keep at it. And, or you just go into Saros. Completely up to you. Okay. But yes, I'm so excited for Saros. As soon as I saw Housemarque at the TGAs, I was like, yes, let's go. Not booby trapped. So total bosses, really like 6 of the big bosses. I mean, you know, there are rooms with malformed enemies and stuff like that that are basically mini bosses. So that's kind of a tough question. But in terms of like main big bosses, there's 6. That is a mild spoiler for people who aren't very far in the game. Okay, Carbine. Okay, come on, buddy. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I don't want to mess with my... You're excited for Divinity? Yeah, Divinity, I thought the internet kind of ruined that surprise for everybody, which was a bummer. But that trailer they showed looked super cool. Like, super cool. I love a good CGI cutscene. I loves me a good CGI cutscene. From downtown. Good for you, buddy. Legendary status. I feel like I haven't gotten leech rounds in a while. Ooh, heads up. Who's still over here? Oh, hey, buddy. There we go. Alright, halfway through Phase 4. Yeah, I never played any of the other Divinity games. But they're saying... I see Golden Coil in there. They're saying that it's going to be bigger than Baldur's Gate 3, and I've heard Baldur's Gate 3 is like a 90-hour game. So that's pretty wild. Let's grab the Golden Coil. That is pretty wild. So let's... We still have a bunch of room. Yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of artifacts recently, actually. Pyro Shell. Oh, that's a good Pyro Shell, and I gotta get rid of it for a good thermogenic launcher. And this says Doombringer, too. Man, this is gonna just melt. But of course, that means I'm gonna have to get rid of it, like, in this room. Let's take care of all them. Just the whole room. Just the whole room. What just hit me? Can you hit him, please? Get those thermites on him? Thank you. Oh, hi. I'm stuck. Let's get out of there, please. I'm gonna do both. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Everything, because again, I haven't been able to get... Of course there's this here. I haven't been able to get protection upgrades, so everything is hitting like a truck. But also, after I use those Sylphium Vials, I always hit one of these rooms right after. But of course, when I don't do that, I'm not going to hit one of these rooms and get wiped. But my goal pretty much for every run now is to get at least 20. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that just so our multiplier doesn't go down. See a weapon. So sidearm. I haven't seen a parasite in a while. I haven't seen a parasite in a while. This is gonna hurt me again. Ugh. We are gonna start disgorging soon. I can feel it. We have 11 disgorgers for Pete's sake, so like, I gotta start getting that done. Is this gonna be a Healy room? Nah, well, yes and no. It'll be at least a Resonant Shield room. And another Disgorger. So, I get the feeling though, our next permanent malfunction is gonna be counter. It's gonna be counter on hit. I just know it is. So there's my Resonant Shield. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. We'll grab another shield here, though. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, need to get a parasite so we can get rid of that malfunction. Of all the malfunctions, that's really not a terrible one to get. At least. Okay, and let's see what our weapon is. Dreadbound explosive. We enjoy explosive. Pulsating mass, which we don't need. Crud. Crud. Okay. Another full Healy room with a shield. I don't hate that. Keep our interference sphere on. Okay. Take you out immediately. Why is there still a red? Why is there still a red? That's why. I'd like my shots back, please. Does this have Sylphium Extractor? Don't hate that. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Adrenaline enhancer. We're still missing like a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately. Really need my disrupting overload back. Who's hitting me? I do have a shield breaker with this too. And I didn't kill him. Come on, Bubba. Oh, there's a small dude left. Okay. Get exploded. Get exploded. Okay, we're at 11-8. Still quite a ways to go. We're at Algos. Carbine with leech rounds. And 2 active shields. And I have the Absolution Disgorger. This has proximity wine, which stinks, so we'll see how much damage we do. But we'll be at 12 by the end of this. Pretty good damage, actually. Pretty good damage. Okay. Pretty good damage. He's done. Wow. Pretty good. Melee cooldown increased. Interesting. Still haven't gotten a parasite. We're at 12-6. We got a lot of points for Algos there. This is still active for some reason. We're not gonna not get it. Gotta get the protection. We're at the point now. I can afford the Sylphium Vial. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get the Sylphium Vial. I'm gonna put it on Disgorger. Because I think there are certain weapon combinations with rooms that I need to just really not mess around with. So we're gonna... I mean, we have 14 Disgorgers now. And I gotta make it to 20 mil, so... We've had to use a bunch of our large Sylphium Vials, which is not ideal. This is another Disgorger we're gonna get. And we'll get a Resonant Shield, so we'll have 2 shields. I like it. I like it. Oh, no! I thought I was gonna miss that. Yeah, boy. Getting real nuts. We are getting real nuts with it. Okay, free artifacts. Pylon driver, what are we actually taking? Spitmaw with narrow and explosive. We love that. Adrenaline coolant is good, sure. Again, we need disrupting overload. I don't know if we have fractal nail. A few things. Okay. There's a weapon. Kill shot. Ah, multiplier. An oscillator. Oscillator's the worst. Come on, baby. Need some health. There we go. I think that gun is the one that I already picked up. Looks like it. Right? Yeah, that's the Spitmaw. Whoa. Not bad, we're at 13. 7 to go. I mean, honestly, we want more than 20, but... Okay. That's halfway. Get down. Please and thank you. Energy manipulator. Boo. We are not getting rid of a consumable or of an artifact for a dang energy manipulator. Execution coolant we could get rid of. Honestly, we have a pretty good setup. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, a weapon! Redbound. Get staggered, buddy. That's what we don't have. We don't have Murmuring Cocoon. Or Unfed Pod. That's what I'm talking about. Unfed Pod. Can I have a full Healy room, please? I'm gonna get hit. Because we're gonna get a safe room after this. Our protection bonus is not great right now, so... Okay. We'll pop one of those. Let's see, okay. This is one of my favorite configurations because it's one of the easiest ones. I almost got hit saying that too. Pylon driver, boo. Yeah, we don't have Disrupting Overload. We don't have Unfed Pod. One of those would be very nice. That was not one of those. Grab this. Grab these two. That gives us more damage because we have our golden coil. Yeah, so that's at least 2 that we still need. Huh. Guess we could get rid of Silver Lattice. Small reload, huh? Where's the other one? Okay, he's still on the ground. Take that help, thank you. So many pylons. Get wrecked. This must have Silphium Extractor, because I think like 3 enemies dropped Silphium in that room. Don't hate that. We're almost at 70 multiplier. You. Unreal. Come on, y'all. We don't really care about the melees in this room. We're just trying to get rid of those dudes. I think this has Obelite Extractor and Silphium Extractor. Still a ton of dudes on that side. There's a guy over here, too. Oh, of course you have a shield. see a weapon. Ah! Playing lobber, some health. Yeah, we'll grab that, why not? Oh, we still got the speed bonus, sick. Crushing it. I have 16 Discorders. That's another energy manipulator. No thanks. Disrupting overload. Pulsating mass. What is happening with these artifacts, man? No unfed pod, no disrupting overload. Another rockland lobber with portal and explosive. I like that. I do like that. I need to retrain myself, or rather train myself to look at my health every single time I get hit. No matter what. Come on over, fellas. Those portals, though. More Sylphium. The problem is the pools of acid. Like, I could be topped off right now. Hoping my Phantom Limb doesn't work. Oh, finally, a Parasite. Gain shield, critical malfunction. We're gonna do that one, because that one tops us off as well. Where's the Healy Tower? Okay. Oh, you would. You would. Let's take care of one of them. Is there a flying dude? No? There you are. Nobody dropped anything? Well, that was probably just going to be an interference sphere anyway, so I'm not super worried about that. Okay, last key. 17 Disgorgers now. So we're at 17 million. I might just start Disgorging just so we can get to 20, and then it's all bonus after that. 36 mil. I thought, but I don't know why I thought I was higher than that. I mean, it's 36.5 at least. So this will top us off and give us a Resonant Shield, which is very nice. We thoroughly enjoy that. Our multiplier's at 74, which is pretty good. Pretty good. But we can go higher. We'll pop this, grab those back. Another Rockland Lobber. Can we get Unfed Pod or Disrupting Overload for the love of Pete? Murmuring Cocoon. We didn't have Murmuring Cocoon either? What? Get rid of you. Huh. I thought something was a little off. Very careful. So, that's 3 that we didn't have. Interesting. Oh, and this has Doombringer as well. What up? Oh no. Crud. Well, maybe them being in that spot will encourage me to use them. Because we're at 17, like I said, we're at 17 mil for Pete's sake. That was the wrong... Hey, I got in there, though. I got hit, which is a bummer, but I got in there. And that was my resinous shield, which means we can get it back right away. Sick. We now have a key. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, everybody. Pretty good disgorger. What was that? Of course, it puts me right at the edge. That's an artifact. Rip multiplier. I just lost like 6 off my multiplier. Where's the artifact? Get these purples out of here, please. Execution coolant, which we don't need. What are you getting hit by? Get out. There's my unfit pod. Okay, recharging response we'll get rid of. For show. Get my unfed pod. Love my unfed pod. Yeah, well, our multiplier took a big hit in that room. We lost like 7 multiplier. I was gonna say, I just want my big reload. I see some health. Oh, hi. I'm actually gonna pop a small one. Nobody dropped anything, and I got hit by that dang pool of acid? Unreal. Bummer. Oh, we're at Algos. Okay. We won't have to disgorge Algos if we get a good weapon. Dreadbound expanding. That's fine. Let's do that. So that we can move our disgorgers over one. Only one shield. It's only 3 shots though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Man, Tendril Pod's doing some work. Tendril Pod's doing some work. Too close. Wow. Okay. Tendril Pod is goaded against, and there's counter on hit. Against Algos, got it. $18.7. Phase 6. Why is this, again, why is this still available? I don't understand. Execution Rush. Large Sylphium Vial, yup. And Protection. Perfect. Still no... So we do have our unfed pod now. Now I think the only thing we need is Disrupting Overload. And... we'll get rid of... I don't know, honestly. Maybe Reactive Stabilizers? Silver Lattice is what we'll get rid of. Avoid slowdown, because I mean, you can always jump and dash out of slowdown, We kind of have to take this. That stinks. Our multiplier's back up to 70. Hello? Counter on hit, Drew. Counter on hit. This hit's pretty hard. I want the obolites. What? I don't know if I've ever gotten stuck on that lip before. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Little spine shredder. What are we actually taking here? Pyroshell. Ooh, a good Pyroshell. Man! Where is my disrupting overload? I would be doing so much better. Oh, get simmered! Of course. Gotta take the weapon. Ah! Okay, got it. This has waves and oscillator. Oscillator? Nonsense. Like, look at that. I missed that thing. Oh, I forgot that my melee is delayed too. Large Sylphian Vial or Shield Vial. So we're back up to 3. Wow. Okay. It's pretty bajonkers. Let's get the heck out of there. Hello, everyone. Haven't been using my Palpatine. Where are you? We're at multiplier. Get a shield. Get out of here. Get out of here with your shield nonsense. Woo! We're rocking and rolling, baby. We're 80 minutes in. We're about to hit our 20 mil. Oscillator's the worst perk in the game. At least this has Portal to help kind of make up for it. I saw him in the corner of my eye right when he got up there. Get him, little portals. What? I'm sorry. There you are. There we go. Okay. Now I can just focus on him for Pete's sake. Oscillator's so bad. Another shield? Interesting. So we're out of shields. I really should have just... We now have 19 Disgorgers. Dire Beam too. Hey, we hit 20. Let's go. We hit 20. I would love to make it to phase 7. 20 mil in phase 7. Those are kind of my milestones usually. But we will get a Resonant Shield here, which is excellent. 20 Disgorgers. So I could use a Disgorger every room, get to phase 7, and still have a bunch left. Okay. Shields at the other end, I guess. Sidearm. You know, it has Charging Shot, but at least it has Burst Fire too. Can I get my Disrupting Overload, please? Can I get it, please? No. I cannot. Crud. I thought I was high enough. Or low enough in this case. Boomer. That is a major bummer. Okay, any small guys? Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna not throw small guys in here. Sylphian Vial, shout out. Can we fire the weapon? Firing the weapon would be nice. Doombringer. It's pretty good. Pretty good. You're still alive? How is that possible? You dropped a weapon, no less. Carbines we like. With leech rounds, no less. Get owned. Please get owned. Wonder if I can... Come on, little leeches. Yeah, I was trying to keep that guy alive so I could leech him. But also we're at the point where if I get hit... Yeah, we're gonna pop that. Both of them are over here. Interesting. No thanks. Dude, how beefy is that guy? Let's take care of all the little guys first. I say as I get hit a bunch. Yeah, you just sit staggered. Is that a weapon? Wait, is that the weapon I got rid of? I think it's not. Rip multiplier! Rip multiplier! Okay, kept it above 70. I wanted my leech rounds though so I could top myself up. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's energy manipulator again. Can I get disrupting overload, like, for the love of God? No, I can't. So funny. It's so funny. Thermogenic launcher, thermite, and critical. Those are good. That's hysterical, though. That it just absolutely refuses to give me the weapon that I worked so hard to get. I love the way this weapon sounds. It's almost like a hollow sound. Get thermited. Slash staggered. Because of my thermite to the face. Thermite to the face. I love to see it. Did I not get that other Sylphion? Crud. That's a bummer. Okay, so I'll get a resonant shield here. Nailed it. And then what weapon we get? Hollow Seeker Oscillator. Again. classic. So classic. Oscillator not doing us any favors there. Like, look at that. Just missing completely. Large Sylphian Vial? Or Shield Vial? Resin Enhancer. Boo. Back up to 2 shields. Yep. Not messing around with this room, even a little bit. Look at all those Sylphiums. Okay. There's more dudes. Hello? Are you stuck? Look how bad Oscillator. Like, you just have to laugh how bad Oscillator is. You have to just laugh at it. Back up to 19 Disgorgers, so I have enough Disgorgers that I could use pretty much 1 per room almost and get almost to phase 8. And this will top us off for our health. Pretty good. Okay. Multipliers back up to 76. New goals 25 mil. 25 would be lovely. We have first beholder room. Okay. Let's get a whole bunch of ablates. Avant-go. No thanks, body. Spit Maw, Rapid, but with Wide Maw. We don't like Wide Maw. Not a huge fan of Wide Maw. Pop the shield. We'll get nuts. What room are we getting? Resin room, okay. So we're gonna get rid of this weapon. For a Coil Spine Shredder with negating. I like that. I like that. And 2 hits on it as well. Hello? Are you... Seriously, my kingdom for disrupting overload. You know what? Just to get rid of them. I don't like having 2 malformed enemies. Pulsating Mass, no thanks. Energy Manipulator, double no thanks. Another Spit Maw. Yeah, I cannot get that. Is that just not hitting him? I was gonna say. I might disgorge this room too. Just too many dudes. When in doubt. When in doubt, just shoot a wall when you have Disgorger, when you have that Absolution Disgorger. Just because the boom. Okay, I saw that weapon. Let's get up there and get it. I'm playing Lobber though. Doing some work. Okay. And we're at Algos at 23 mil. So let's see what weapon we got for Algos. We have a Resonant Shield still. Spit Maul with Narrow and Rapid and Acid. What does Backsplash do again? High chance to regain a projectile. Ooh. We're probably gonna disgorge him once. We have 20 disgorges. Like, 20 is a fair amount. We could use 2 in this fight, actually. And still be in pretty good shape. Always on Spitmaw? Okay. Silly hit. That was a silly hit. Okay, so Backsplash owns. Look at this. Another silly hit. Another silly hit. Just wanted to take him out. I didn't want to get hit. Critical malfunction, resin destroyed. Okay. Sure. Little above 24 million, going into phase 7. Now is when we're gonna start disgorging a lot. Just cannot get it. We'll buy the Sylphian Vial, it's only 50. It's only 50. I feel like I would be doing so much better if I had the Disrupting Overload too, and didn't have to worry about meleeing shields. It'd be so nice. Back up to 20 Disgorges and Quad Swarm. Blech. Where are we going? Ooh, more Sylvian Vials. Don't mind if I do. So we have 3 of each now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, and we get to top ourselves off. Okay. We have not gotten to use a consumable more than once for our Parasite, which is kind of a bummer. But our multiplier's at 78. Get out. Everyone. Oh, hi. Yeah. Good one, buddy. Good for you. Okay, I just got hit like 4 times. Give me the Sylvian Vial. So 25. Okay, Pileoid. Okay. There's another resin, so we can get a resin as shields. Which is nice. Resin as shield early was so huge. Might as well. That guy was like on top of me and I didn't see it. I'm gonna pop that too. Sylphian Vial, huh? A big Sylphian Vial. Oh no! I went to the wrong one. Oops. Whoopsie diddlies. We do have a key, so. Our score, again, we haven't really run into a lot of rooms with like turrets or anything where we can get a lot of melee kills in a round. So our score hasn't been going up quickly. We did hit 25 though, so new goal, 30. Would not mind getting 30. We still have the small reload, which is a bimmer. But yeah, I'm happy with this run already. I'm happy with this run. Where are we going? Okay. I did say we weren't running into a lot of turret rooms. Forgot I had melee cooldown. Oops. Two seconds is gnarly, dude. Our multiplier doesn't go down in this room, though, so that's nice. Can't believe I got hit. A bummer. Pyro Shell, and then what do we... Rockland Lobber. Wish those were switched. Although sometimes you'll get a Rockland Lobber that just completely owns. Just completely owns. Oh, hi. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna disgorge the heck out of this room. I just want those guys to warp in first. Run away! We're gonna pop that just in case. Just in case. We have them. Dying when you have Sylphium Vials, like, we're gonna pop that again. I know everybody. I know everybody. Can we get the heck out of Dodge? Any small guys left? So many Sylphiums. That's what I already gave up, I want to say. That was a rough room. That was rough. Safe room. No protection available. Unreal, man. No disrupting overload. Sidearm. Can I get leech rounds? I cannot. So we're gonna pop that. I almost don't wish I get a Healy room here. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Just get rid of this. Okay, that wasn't bad. Not bad. Did I get him? I did not get him. And I'm also dead. Ah, full Healy room. Good thing I didn't use it. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Quad Swarm Disgorger is not great. I prefer pretty much all of the other ones. I mean, am I thinking of Quad Swarm? Can I get... Crud. Okay. I have Shield Breaker. Hysterical. Am I even hitting them? Bro, how many shots are in that volley? Okay, he's toast now. Those tendrils were doing some work. 29 mil. Come on, baby. Like one to two more rooms. Oh, I don't have the keys. That means I'm probably gonna disgorge this next room twice. At least once with those flying guys. Coming back to that room is gonna be a nightmare. An actual nightmare. Can I get a good one, maybe? No. No. Let's pop that and then go back. Man, there's so much stuff that everything's slowing down. Where's the other big boy? Not messing around with it. Not messing around with it. Execution coolant as an enhancer. Gotta get rid of this so I can get the gun. Dreadbound. Bonkers. Bonkers. Okay, so here's another weapon. Pylon driver. Boo. This man. A whole bunch of obolites. My protection has got to be, like, not great. Plus 65, actually. Okay. So, actually, not bad. This weapon stinks. Just not powerful at all. How did I not get hit there? I legitimately do not know how I didn't get hit there. Wow. Okay. I want that. I want that. Okay. 30 mil. New goal. 30... You know what? We'll say 35. Full Healy room. I just need to keep disgorging. I have 2 large Sylphian vials. Ooh. I know, turrets. I know. I want to get rid of all the turrets first. He is super beefy. Oh, and there's another one. Where's the... There it is. One. Energy manipulator. Boo. Okay. Little bit of extra health there. I might have to pop this Sylphian vial, though. We're at 32. Unreal. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop that. Okay, that's good. Come on, little tendrils, let's go! There's another Sylphian vial over here. Yeah, let's go, baby. We're keeping our multiplier up. Oh, we're at Algos already. With Absolution Disgorger. Interesting. Can I get leech rounds? I cannot. Negating discs though, so that's nice. We're definitely gonna... 2 shields. Nice. 2 shields is huge. Okay, so we're gonna disgorge. Single shot. Let's see how much damage it does. Ult fire is just always on right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Key destroyed. Ew. Can you imagine if I had Disrupting Overload this whole time? How much better I would be doing? Let's go. Goodbye, Silver Lattice. It's been real. So we are officially good on our artifacts. So that's one less thing we have to worry about. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, this room stinks. This is doing less damage than I want it to. Well, maybe if I actually hit him. Of course, I just walk off the edge. That's hysterical. I thought I saw health. Yeah. It's a little health, but it's health nonetheless. Ooh, this room stinks too. Oh, disrupting overload, thank you. Like, already making a difference. Already making a difference. Got a coil spine shredder again. We have a parasite room. Reduces protection, ew. They both reduce protection, so we're gonna take better salvage, obviously. That tops us off, which is nice. We're almost at 35. Whew. Large Sylphium Vial here. Or another shield would be very nice. Man, sometimes you just gotta talk to it. That did, like, no damage. I don't like that that did no damage. I'm doing more damage with this coil spine shredder. Unbelievable. Oh, he dropped health. Oh, but the health is in him. Oh, rip multiplier. That was a bad idea. 35. Okay. New goal is PB, which is 36.5. New goal is PB. Okay. 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 Pretty good room. Pretty good room. Rip multiplier. This is gonna damage us. But we do get a safe room after this, so... I need to remember to use the Sylphium Vial the next time I get hit. So we will get a Resonant Shield in this room. We will get a Resonant Shield in this room. Dire Beam. That's fine. Pretty good amount of health recharge there. I think next time I get hit, though, I need to just use my Sylphium Vial immediately. Okay, one of these rooms. Well, Spine Shredder again. Where are you going, buddy? This is not doing a lot of damage at all, which is not great. Get some melees going. I do not want to stand in a kill box, though, with counter on hit. Health. I like that. Where are they? There they are. Where's the other one? There you are. Hey, new PB, by the way. Sick. Let's go. Let's go, new PB. I wasn't even paying attention. That's amazing. We're gonna melee you. $37, let's go. New goal 38. We're just gonna keep going. New goal is 38. This room's gonna stink. Did I get him with that? Nice. I feel like I just very narrowly avoided death there. I see you, weapon. I don't want to die getting it. Hollow Seeker. Okay, so that was our last Sylphium Vial, which is a bummer. Is that the only one? Take care of the big boy. Take care of all the small boys. I am dead. We hit 38. And it's the safe room. But jonkers. Again, when I sat down today, I did not plan on getting a PB. But I didn't plan on getting a PB last time either, so here we are. Leech rounds would be nice, but I don't think it's enough to save us. That's pretty good. I don't think it's enough to save us. But we're at 2 hours already with 38 mil. This will give us a resonant shield, though. You know what? I'm gonna take the shield vial, and here's why. We have the parasite that lets us potentially use it again. No. So we were gonna get one shield regardless. Oh no! I thought that was it. I really thought that was it. Really thought that was it. Wild. 39, let's go for 40. Let's go for 40, baby. This is gonna heal us too. Reduce repair efficiency, weapon damage decreased. So our weapon damage is now plus like 20. Woof. Okay. Ooh, yeah. With those little dudes, no thanks. Want the help. Where's the help? Oh, here it is. Get thermited, bro. Where's the... There's the help. Should have tried for the melee. Should have tried for the melee. We do have a key. So we'll at least be able to heal up a little bit. Whatever this safe room is. And we have Absolution Disgorger. Yeah, I'm just gonna start disgorging every room. We're 8,000 away from... Oh, yes! Incredible! Wow, another safe room. Yeah, no. Leash rounds? Nope. It's working on something though. That's interesting. Let's see what we got here. Execution coolant, no thanks. Can't make it. We want the obolites. Look at our score right now. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Let's get out of here though. We only got one shield, which is a plumber. But now we have 2 Sylphium vials, which I might, if I get hit once, I'm just gonna use both. Oh, well, we get healed here though. That's fine. As long as the malfunction isn't bad. This room stinks. Okay. Increase dash cooldown? Hate that. I know I'm using that in a not great way. I know I'm using that in a not great way. Get a new weapon. Cannot pick up new weapons. Use keys? 2 keys? Bro, this is mandatory Mondays. You're killing me. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Use 2 keys. Ugh. Don't worry, I'm gonna use a consumable right now. Excuse you. Excuse you. Where's the other one? So I got rid of the one malfunction. We're almost at 41. We're just getting nuts today. We're at Halgos. Cannot pick up new weapons is so awful. Let's see what we would have had. It's gonna be something great. It's another Dreadbound. Two shields, nice. It says Tracker Swarm, which is nice. So we're gonna fire a bunch, we're gonna Tracker Swarm, we're gonna Disgorge. Honestly, not the best Disgorger. The Disgorger is going to be better when he gets out of the middle. Let's go, baby. Phase 9. I think the farthest I ever got was Phase 9 Algos. Resonance shield destroyed? No! Please be available in the shop. Use 2 keys is super gnarly, man. That's super gnarly. And our resonance shield is gone. Major bummer. We're almost at 42 million though, which is bonkers. Like, completely bonkers. I love it. That's hysterical. Oh, I can't grab this weapon anyway. Oops. We'll grab these obolites for the points. For the points. And then please be my resonance shield back. That's like the 5th time this run I have talked things into existence. That's hysterical. At least we're stuck with a pretty good weapon. Need some keys though. I'm gonna pop this. Cause you know nonsense is inevitable. Oh, I want that carbine! It's ruining my mandatory money. Let's see what we would have gotten. Spitmaw. We would have gotten another carbine. I'm so happy I got my resonance shield back though. That is so clutch. There we go. Here's 1 key. Here's 1 key. And top our health off. Not booby-trapped. Wow. Hopefully we can reuse the key. That'd be sick. Who did that tracker swarm go to? Sure. Man, we are blowing way past PB. Way past former PB at this point. 36.5 was our previous PB. Barely got out of there. Barely got out of there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Whew. Please let me reuse it. There's one key used. Man, what if we got like 10 million more? I want to be top 1,000 in the world. Is my mandatory Mondays, like I want to be top 1,000 with the mandatory Mondays challenge on. That would be so cool. Because we were at like 1,800 or 1,300, something like that. So it's not like terribly far, and we're 7 million ahead of that now. So still can't get it. Oh, and that's actually a better Dreadbound than what we have. Okay. Gotta get a key so we can get our mandatory Mondays back. Ooh, I hear you, buddy. I hear ya. Unreal. Unreal. How are you not staggered? That was ridiculous. Where are you? Okay, there's you taken care of. Where are you? There you are. Oh no! There we go. Ooh, and I just fell off there too. Almost at 44 mil. I am only a couple of hits away from dying though. By a couple I mean like literally 2. So I need to start disgorging again. I should have disgorged that room twice, honestly. Key number 2. And is that a large Sylphium vial? I kind of want to pop it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it tracking me. New PB by like 8 million. Wow. That is so cool, man. You know, what an awesome way to start out the year. What an incredible way to start out the year. With a new PB, we're gonna see what place we're in. Whew, almost 700 enemies killed. 86 floors cleared. Oh, we're so close! We're so close. Okay, so 9, 44 million. I want to see what 1,000 is. Like 49 million. Okay, so 49 million puts us in the top 1,000. Man, what a run. What a run. 44 million. But that's going to do it for us. If you've been hanging out, thank you so much for hanging out. See you in the new PB and how. But I appreciate every single person who stops by the stream. Whether you chat, have me on in the background, all of the support that I can get, I truly appreciate. So give me a follow if you do want to see more Mandatory Mondays runs, or if you want to see my next game, which is going to be Psychonauts 2. That's either going to be starting tomorrow or sometime this weekend, maybe. If not, then the next week. But if you're watching this after the fact, like, comment, and subscribe. All of that fun YouTube stuff. And follow me on all the socials if you want to stay up to date with everything down to 1 HP. But as I always say, the world is a better place with you in it. Make sure you do love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.